Okay, this is a blackout reading. Let's get the time. It is Monday, February 23rd, 2026 at 5:57 a.m. Uh, these people is weird. That's all I want to say. These people is freaking weird. Um, I keep picking this up. Like they still trying to get to some money or something like that. And the thing is, it's already over. That's why I said somebody's in their ego. Somebody's egotistical. Somebody's still trying to get to the bag. You're not going to get to the bag. I'm going to just let you know that you're not going to get the bag. What's going to happen is you're about to go to jail. It's like somebody's not getting, they've been trying this for like the longest. Somebody's been going for the longest, hard as hell for the longest. You are not going to get to the money. You are not going to get the bag. I don't give a fuck about a group. None of that. I keep telling you this shit. So what they do, they got people in your community watching you, steady stalking, steady watching, steady. I mean, you got the black SUVs. You got black SUVs. You got, I'm laughing because the shit funny. You're not going to get the bad bitch or nigga. You just steady stalking that person, not knowing that you are being watched. You are being watched. It's over. Somebody don't want to admit that it's over. Somebody somewhere don't want to admit this shit is over. And I'm telling you, if you come near me, you already know it's on and popping. I don't give a hell what you got. I'm letting you know it's on and popping. You're not going to be able to grab me. You're not going to be able to do anything. So I'm letting you know that right now. Like, people be thinking you slow, like you're not seeing. It's like a systematic thing. You get what I'm saying? It's a systematic thing. You got certain people that come around at certain time, and I know this is like when you get money, so because they're trying to make sure you don't leave. So this is a sex trafficking ring. I'm gonna say it again. It's a sex trafficking ring. It's a human trafficking, sex trafficking ring. That's what it is. That's what they do. Okay? Because people think, like, for the longest, you're not noticing different, they do the same cycle over and over again. They're doing the same cycle. Like, certain SUVs show up, they sit there, they watch, they stalk all night. You get what I'm saying? You got different people in your community, having different people come over their house, okay? All of a sudden. That's not all of a sudden. You get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't all of a sudden when people just coming over their house. And these people don't really live there. They acting like they live there. They don't live there. They have not moved into no house. They don't really live there. People think like you don't see what the fuck is going on. Like somebody think you're slow or something like that. I'm not near slow. Nothing like that. These people don't live in this community. They really don't live here. They're here for sex trafficking and human trafficking. That's what they're here for. So I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna just give you a warning. Just like you're watching me and you're stalking me 24 hours, 7 days a week. They got people across the street from you stalking you. They got people on another neighbor stalking you. And I've noticed there's only certain SUVs that pull up at certain times, like black SUVs that pull up at certain times. Don't think I have not been noticing that. You're going to jail. You're not getting to the bag. You might well leave it the fuck alone. This is a sex trafficking, human trafficking ring that's been being watched. And the thing is, they're still going. They're still going. They're already under surveillance. They're already, this is weird, because they're already under surveillance. They don't think they're being under surveillance because of people that they know. They know corrupt cops. They know corrupt FBI. They're just politics, whatever. They know corrupt mayors, whatever this is right here. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. These are people that don't want to go to jail. They already did enough to put themselves under surveillance. You get what I'm saying? They done lied on you. And the point of dismantling your character, so, you know, just in case something happened, Nobody will miss it. The lies about the diseases, the lies about this, the lies about that. And they mad because they're getting caught up, and they mad because you speaking up. Like, what are you supposed to do? You're attacking somebody. And at this point, I really don't give a fuck. And so you think I don't understand what the fuck is going on. This girl has been stalking me for the longest off of Terrorland. She's been stalking me, following me. You get what I'm saying? She don't want to go to jail. You're going to jail. Okay? You've been under surveillance. I don't give a fuck how popular you think you are. She's been hiding because she knows she's about to go to jail. She's a karmic, okay? She's been stalking me in my neighborhood. She knows people in my neighborhood. She's been, I really don't care. Because like I said before, remember I told you it was a female voice that told me I own you? So that sounds like sex trafficking to me. So it's a witch. And then you're gonna come in my dream. You're gonna send me a dream talking about you own me. It's kind of do sound like sex trafficking to me. Let me tell you something. You don't own me. Nobody owns me. The only person that owns me is divine. And you're not divine. I don't give a fuck if you're a dark witch, a dark warlock, whatever. You've been told to leave me the fuck alone. You've probably been told plenty of times by my ancestors or whoever. It's a warlock and a witch. They're part of a sex trafficking ring. They are a couple. It's a couple couples. It's a Leo. It's a Gemini. It's a Virgo. A Capricorn. A Cancer woman. Okay? Now, I know all of y'all. So, the point at the end of the day, you need to just go on with your life and leave people alone, but you won't. They're part of a sex trafficking ring that's about to go down. None of them want to go to jail, but they constantly, like, attacking. They constantly, like, stalking you. They constantly using people to stalk you. It's like not, like, how do you don't think I pay attention to shit? I don't understand that. Once in a while, this black SUV be pulling up, okay? And then when you be trying to leave, like go somewhere, they'll call a taxi cab. Like after you call them, they're hacking your phone, your electronics. After you call the taxi cab, they'll call them and tell them not to come. Shit like that. You know, they're doing things like that. They all up in my electronics. So when I make a phone call, and then I told y'all I changed my number. This is a brand new number. It's only one person got my number. They've been calling from spam calls. They know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? They know people that call spam calls from businesses, shit like that. I don't pick up the phone call. You know what I'm saying? So you think I don't notice like black SUVs all of a sudden showing up just parking and just sitting there watching me all night. They sit here and watch me all night. All night long, they sit up here and watch me. Every night. Every night. They just sit up here and watch. This is a sex trafficking, human trafficking, bitch trying to get to the bag, and you're not going to get that money. You already under surveillance. You already going to jail. Then not only that, remember I told you that lady, I don't know who the hell she is. All of a sudden when I start getting my views up, see, that's what happens. All of a sudden when my views, if you pay attention, that lady didn't pop up. I never had nobody say nothing bad about me, about my channel, about me, until my views started going up. Once my views started going up, that's when somebody paid this lady to come on there and say different things about me. I think I showed you her. This is a hater. This bitch right here, this Virgo, she's a fucking hater. She tried to destiny swap, try to be me to get to the bag. She don't have my bloodline. She don't have my bloodline. Okay? Like I told you before, people know who you are before you know who you are. The bitch been going for years. She talking about we're in competition. She just came out of nowhere. She's a dark witch. The Leo bitch is a dark witch. That Gemini nigga is a warlock. Okay? There's been a couple people missing off of YouTube, if you notice, that was tarot readers. They're probably behind that. Because they get jealous. As soon as you start getting your views up, they get jealous. You get what I'm saying? This is a sex trafficking, human trafficking ring. And like I said, you come anywhere near me, okay? Either 911 gonna be called as soon as I see your ass coming, or either I gotta do what I gotta do. And that's where I'm at with you. I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. I done gave y'all warnings after warnings. Y'all been coming after me since 2017, 18, 19, whatever. I don't really give a fuck when it started. I'm going to do what I have to do for the divine. That's the bottom line. Okay? So you can keep your human trafficking, sex trafficking reign somewhere else. There's somebody that pointed you out on a long time ago. They did not expect you to be seen. Like I told you, that girl gonna say you supposed to be hiding. What the fuck I supposed to be hiding for? This other terror reader gonna say, see why you should stay hidden? You know what I'm saying? Why would I stay hidden? Like I said before, you dumb bitch. Why would I stay hidden if I don't know what's going on? Like I said before, like you're supposed to be off of social media. What reason would I have to stay off of social media? Because that's something you was planning behind the scenes. That's what I'm telling you. To get away with your crimes that you did against me. And then you had to start a smear campaign on me that's not true. And now y'all mad because I proved your ass wrong. And that's just plain and simple. You're lying. You're wrong. You're part of a sex trafficking ring, satanic cult. I don't give a hell what you're a part of. But let me tell you one thing like this. And you think I'm not, I'm a high priestess. So, and I was raised in Philly. And they teach you to be observant about your surroundings. So let me tell you something. And if you're listening now, I'm going to tell you like this. You might well go home. Go hard or go home. Stop all this hiding. Stop all this stalking. Because it's not going to happen. You might well just go home. That's what I'm telling you. You might well go home. Because you've been trying this for years. Every plot you done planned. Try to sex traffic me. Okay? You tried that. You already tried that. Remember? And then they don't like when you talk about it, when you expose them, but that's what you tried. And like I said before, I ain't the one that said it. The police is the one that said that's what y'all was trying. When you stole my car the first time, when you try to keep my car, it's a sex trafficking, human trafficking ring. The person would not bring me back to my car. Like, you take me out on a date, but you won't bring me back to my car. And then you leave me out there, you come back around and leave me my phone. You leave me my phone and then you leave. What is that? And then somebody just come from out of nowhere while I'm talking to the police and pop up and tell me I told them to take me home. I didn't call anybody to tell me to take me home. So all you gotta do is police is smart as hell. All you gotta do is put two and two together. If I don't know you, and then I'm talking to the police about me getting my car, okay? I'm talking to the police about me getting my car, and then somebody just pop up out of the blue from out of nowhere and tell me she called me to pick her up. I mean, that's right there. That's sex trafficking. I don't know you from out of a can of paint, and you just walk up while I'm talking to the police about my car. Tell me I called you and told you to take me home. I mean, anybody put that together, so he put me in jail to get the fuck away from this group right here. Then you steal my car again. Okay, talking about this is international. Then you steal my car again. You finally get to steal first you started fucking with my car. You started putting flat tires, all this shit on my car for some reason, just coming out the blue, taking my hubcaps off my car. You get what I'm saying? Then you finally steal my car when I'm trying to get it maintenance. Then you got somebody following me to my alcohol classes, watching me until I finish my classes. You get what I'm saying? You had somebody watching me all day. That day, even the teacher said that day. That's strange. Somebody sitting outside my classes I gotta take for DUI to get my license back. You get what I'm saying? Then finally, when I passed the classes, y'all set up another plot to steal my car. You set up another plot to steal my car, so I won't have no transportation, so I'll be walking. Don't think I don't pick up shit. Like, you want me walking so you can plot. Talking about this is international that my car got towed. The tow truck didn't have no sign on it. It had no sign on it, nothing, where it come from, nothing like that. They mad because I put that on there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all sex trafficking. That's what the fuck it is. A blind man can see that. You trying to sex traffic somebody. And the thing is, you keep going. And not only that, you did witchcraft. And then you try to put fear in me by taking my aunt out. You put fear in me. Somebody already got paid. I'm telling you. Because I don't want to go to that. I don't want to go to that. And then somebody came here and said you worth a lot of money. Somebody I didn't even know. So what money are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Somebody already got paid. Okay? I ain't going to go back to that scene right there. Made up a whole lie, a whole plot. You get what I'm saying? And ended up with a bunch of money in a fucking bag. Okay? Ended up with a bunch of money in the bag. I ain't gonna go there with that scene right there. Don't think I don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. Let me tell you something. And that's why you know you better stay the fuck away from me. That's why you know you better stay the fuck away from me. That's plain and simple. Then they keep trying to send people in, like people you don't know. They keep trying to send people in. You keep saying you don't want to be bothered. 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 But they keep talking about, oh yeah, this person want to come in. This person want to come in. Man, listen here. You already, let me tell you something. You already being seen for who you are. Y'all sex traffickers. That's just point blank. You're a sex trafficker. And what I'm going to tell you right now, you need to go the fuck home. Because what you think going to happen ain't going to happen. It's going to happen the opposite direction. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all been going for 7 years now. You've been going for 7 years strong. You've been going 7 years strong. And God been showing you whatever you plotting is almost to the end. It's not going to happen. Y'all all going to jail. Whoever signed me up for sex trafficking, your ass going to jail. Y'all already going down now. You see that motherfucker getting locked up? You're going down. Go home. Bitch, go home. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. Go home, bitch. This bitch sitting out here stalking. She's in a black SUV. She's out here stalking to make sure some job get done. It's not going to get done, bitch. It's not going to get done. Take your ass home. You sneaking around my house, stalking my house in a black SUV. You're in a black SUV, bitch. She probably deals with the one that came here with all that money in the bag. Take your ass home, bitch. That's what I'm telling you. Because you ride up on me, I got every right to do what the fuck I got to do because you've been stalking me for years. Take your ass home. I'm not the one to play with. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm not the one to play with. And I just shown you so many times I'm not the one to fuck with. I don't give a fuck about them niggas or nothing that you got. That's what I'm telling you. What you gonna do is go the fuck home. You're not gonna be able to sex traffic me, human traffic me, nothing. Take your ass home. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. I mean, it don't take a rocket science to say somebody come to your house talking about you worth a lot of money. What do that mean? You worth a lot of money. See, that's what y'all be doing. Y'all be opening your mouth too much. Like that person's slow or something. You know, I know where I'm at. Like a lot of y'all slow. But where I'm from, we can pick shit up quick. Like, what the fuck do you mean I'm worth a lot of money? So somebody put some money on you, whatever, with sex trafficking, whatever, human trafficking, whatever the fuck they did. And all the incidents that you went through, it just leads up to sex trafficking. It don't lead up to nobody want to be with you, nothing like that. Or it's a rich man, you know, want you, you know. No, a rich man or whoever putting up this money want to sex traffic you. That's what they mean. You worth a lot of money. Like, y'all going to jail. Take your ass home. I'm telling you, bitch. Take your ass home. You over here stalking me. You over here at somebody's house over here stalking me. Take your ass home, bitch. You think I don't see you? Every time you here, I see you. And the way they park their car back to make sure they can see your house. To see if you leaving your house and shit. Take your ass home, bitch. I'm telling you. or I'm about to walk over there and beat your ass. Let me get my clothes on, bitch. Because I told you before to stop stalking me. So since you want it like that, I'll be over there, bitch. I'll be over there. I think you better start that car up and leave, bitch. Cause I done told you this is the last time, and my last time only, bitch. I'm telling you. I see you. I see you, bitch. You been stalking me for a while, man. Let me get my clothes on and my sneakers. Cause this bitch think I'm a fucking joke. You think I won't walk over there and see your ass? She over here, she came last night about 12 o'clock. She be down here about 12 o'clock. And she sits over there all night watching me, stalking me. All right, we'll see, bitch. We gonna see. Where my jogging pants at? Because I be telling motherfuckers, I'm not the one. I'm about to get it. I'm playing with that. I'm not playing, bitch. I'm just stalking with you. Motherfuckers be thinking I'm playing or something. I'm not playing with you, ho. I am not playing with you. And you know I'm scared. I'm not scared of you. You should know this by now. The fuck? You motherfuckers weird. And I'm gonna leave y'all on camera, on live, and I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I'm gonna show you these SUVs. I'm gonna get their tag number. I'm gonna get all that shit. Bitch, I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna show you their tag number, all that shit. Nigga stalking, the nigga is stalking, and the bitch is stalking at the same damn time. I'm gonna show you their tag numbers. I'm gonna put my camera on. Because bitch think I don't know. I'm not observant enough to see that you're sitting up here stalking me. I'm gonna give you all they tag number. I'm gonna get their tag numbers because I'm not playing with none of these hoes, none of these bitches. Y'all involved in sex trafficking. You look weird, man. You think you don't notice this shit? You're trying to act like you slow or something. You trying to act like you slow and don't keep up in your hoe. What's wrong with y'all? Something wrong with it. I'm gonna get their tag numbers, all that, because I'm getting tired of this shit. You just sit over there all night and stalk me, bitch or nigga. Where my tool at? Cause I'm not fucking playing. I'm gonna get y'all tag numbers, all that shit. I'm not fucking playing. Sitting there stalking me all goddamn night. Then they'll say, we're not stalking you. That's what they'll say to make it seem like you crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. You out of your mind. But it's just like obvious that you're sitting there stalking me. I'm not playing with you. I'm telling you. Let me turn on my camera. These motherfuckers think I'm fucking playing. I'm not fucking playing with none of y'all. Where my camera at? There we go, y'all. I'm about to get their license plate number. And then they'll say, you know they're gonna make up something. I'm not stalking you. I'm just parked here. I'm here to visit somebody. I'm here to visit somebody. I'm working. What are you talking about? You're crazy. That's what they're gonna do. You're crazy. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Watch what they do. What the fuck? I'm getting tired of this shit, man. I got up because I'm about to go to the store. I gotta go get my coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just spazzing out or nothing like that. But as soon as I wake up, because I was asleep, and I was like, I'm going to the store. Every time it seemed like you get money, it seemed like that's when they parked up. Like they know when you getting money or some shit like that. And they want to stalk you and follow you to the fucking store to make sure you don't leave or something like that. It seemed like they don't want you to leave. Bitch, if I want to leave, I'm going to leave. What you going to do about it? That's what the fuck I'm telling you. What you going to do about it? You ain't going to do a goddamn thing. If I want to leave, if I want to travel, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Who's you to stop me? You don't own me. I told you somebody told me I own you. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. And then they'll make up a lie and say they out of their mind. But these are witches and warlocks. They able to do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you never came across a witch or a warlock, you wouldn't know. I've been dealing with this witch or this warlock for a long ass time, man. They know how to come in your dreams. They know how to do all that. That's why they going to do karma now. That's why these motherfuckers going to karma now. And then when I walk down the street, it'll be a car come out of nowhere, like following me and shit. Watch this shit, y'all. I'm telling you. Let me turn this camera the other direction because I don't want people to think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. They be in black SUVs. And they be sitting there watching you all goddamn night. All fucking night. I'm getting y'all license plate number just in case, too. I'll be telling y'all. I gotta take my shower, y'all. Why is that TV so goddamn loud? God damn. Nobody think I don't understand what the fuck going on here. Wait, what the fuck is this shit, man? Sitting up here stalking and shit. Think I don't fucking recognize this shit. Bitch sitting over here stalking. See, that's why I say, motherfucker, there's no, I ain't no fucking joke. You're not gonna keep stalking me. You see me out here, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have to go around here and get this license plate number. Cause bitch, and I know you listening. I know you listening. You're not gonna keep stalking me. Fuck you sitting over here stalking me every night for, bitch. Now they running. You hear them dogs barking, right? I told you, I'll put your ass on live with this bullshit y'all got going on over here. I'm tired of playing with this bitch or whoever is sitting over here stalking me every night. Why y'all got y'all dogs out 6 o'clock in the morning like that? Look. They be parked right over there. Bitch. Why y'all got y'all dogs out 6 o'clock in the damn morning? This shit weird. They be just sitting right there parked over there. I ain't gonna want to go in their yard because then that's trespassing. But they'll come out. I'm gonna get that license plate number. Girl, stop following me and stalking me. Just sitting there, it's cold as fuck out here. God damn. I'm about to go take my shower, get dressed, and go to the store and get my damn coffee and get ready for my channel. This is weird. It's like, I wake up and it's like, you can tell they do this every time. They'll park back. I wish I could show y'all this, how they be doing it. Like their house is, the way their driveway is, they got a little they got a long driveway, but they'll park all the way back for the back window to see me. Just watching the house, and then you'll see somebody sitting on the porch. You'll see sitting on the porch, sitting there watching me smoking a cigarette. Like, what the fuck? Watching over at my house, in my window, you know what I'm saying, smoking a cigarette and shit. Like, they waiting. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Y'all weird as hell. It's cold as hell. My coffee. Child, they weird. Keto, get your butt in there. Huh? That damn black SUV, whoever just keep watching me. They've been watching me for a long ass time, man. Remember I told you about that before? Yeah. Sitting on the porch, smoking a cigarette, watching me. Oh, yeah. They do it every night. Every single night, man. As soon as I wake up. I've been meditating all night. You know, I fell asleep meditating. That shit crazy, man. What is wrong with y'all? Something's wrong with them. Stalking. I don't know. You know, I could pinpoint probably one of my exes. I don't know, y'all. It's probably one of my exes. I don't know. It's creepy. It's creepy because I wish y'all seen what I see. It'd be like that every night. And then somebody just sit in the dark and just sit there. You can see them. Sometimes in the daytime, they'll stand there. My mom's seen them before. They be hiding behind a tree, but you can see them. That's what's weird about it. They be hiding behind a tree, like trying to hide behind the tree, but you can see them. Just sitting there, standing, staring at over here. I mean, stalking. And then sometimes what they'll do, they'll sit on the porch. You can see them sitting on the porch smoking a cigarette. Like, what the? Looking right over here. Like, this is weird. Like, come on. Like, if you want to say something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not to the extent where as though you can't come talk to me. You get what I'm saying? I might seem like that on my channel. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't come talk to me. Like, that's probably due to all the shit I done went through already. And I know the people that's behind it. Those ones, I don't want to come talk to me. You get what I'm saying? Because I know when it started and I know when it ended. When it's going about to end. I know when it started. It started after 2018. When I broke up with somebody. That's when all this shit started. I know. All you got to do is pinpoint. I be telling y'all on my channel, pinpoint when it started. It started when I broke up with my ex, one of my exes. And then now I got a dude on here that I don't even fucking know. I mean, just hackling, crackling me, keep fucking with me, talking shit to me, talking down on me. You know, like, what is wrong with you? I don't know you. It seems like every time I get on my channel, it's a new person. I've been challenging people on my channel since I've been on my channel, since 2021. It's been one person after one person after the next person after the next person. And each of them seen they can't beat me, so I don't understand what is your problem. They just come out the blue like you're in a competition. Nobody ever said we was in a competition. Everybody doing their own thing. That's the way I look at it. Everybody got their gifts. Everybody doing their own thing. Even when I came on there, when I first came on there, I said there's been OGs that's been on here since before I came on there. I show y'all respect. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be on my channel like that, like trying to look like I'm showing off. I let them do their thing. You get what I'm saying? I said that very in the beginning of my channel. Like, it's been OGs before I came on. So the difference is I just started ascending. My gifts got better. You get what I'm saying? Since I've been on YouTube. They get mad at that because you ascending. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? You got some OGs coming for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of OGs coming for you now. Like, girl. So they go to the stream like, okay, then I'm going to come. You got some of them pretending like they cops. You even got some of these OGs pretending like they officers, like, to do different shit. And they think I don't know. They think I don't know that they came here and pretend like they was an officer and took my car and the weird shit like that. Okay, I'm going to take your car because they see me manifest it. They see me teaching you how to manifest, and they see I talked about it and I manifested. So I need to, take your car, whatever. Not only that, they find out who your family members is, because I told you they part of the Masons, Eastern Stars. A lot of these people on here is part of the Eastern Stars, Masons. They know a lot of people. They'll find out who your family members are. They go start following them, threatening them. And just like I said, took my aunt out. They're witches too. They got witches in this coven right here. And you think I don't fucking know. I've been being attacked since I've been on the channel. I've been showing y'all. Like, it ain't like I've been showing y'all like I've been being attacked by witches, a coven of these damn witches. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, you'll see, like, the person that was coming for you, the witch that's been coming for you, after they take somebody out, you get what I'm saying? All of a sudden their channel go up. You'll see that shit. So now you're part of the cover now. If you're willing to do this. But the thing is, you're going to get karma. That shit ain't going to last long. I seen people with 28K for a long time, and then they went down to like 2K. So my thing is, what is the point of doing that? That shit don't last long. So you want to be part of a coven to get views. Like, that shit don't even make sense. You see, I've been on there how long, and I don't be giving a fuck about no views. I'm not trying to join no coven. I would never sell my soul. I would never sacrifice nobody to, you know what I'm saying, to get my views up or subscribers. That don't even make no sense. That's retarded. So the witch that was attacking me, now her little channel's up to, and she talking buku shit. I'm better than all y'all. And that's how they ego get. I'm better than all y'all. Yeah, because you took somebody out with witchcraft. You better than somebody. No, you're not. You just, whatever. And then you got a dude bullying me. Like, boy, leave me alone. I don't care. Like, I didn't come on here for all that. I came on here to mind my business and get off, and all the OGs go do their own shit. Nobody never said we was in competition. The only, you feel like somebody's in competition because of their gifts. That's weird. Like, they just showing their gifts. They just start off acting like it's a competition, like you said something to them. Ain't nobody never said nothing to them. Some of these people channels I was on for a little bit, and then if it don't vibe with me, I just get off their channel, and they get mad about that. Like, you don't vibe with me like that no more. No, I don't vibe with your channel. So then they start attacking you and shit. Like, you think you better than somebody? No, I don't vibe with you. You said take what resonates, and none of the shit you talk about resonate with me. So why would I stay on your channel? None of the shit that you say resonate with me. They say that, but they really don't mean that. They want you to take all that shit in. No. I got to get me a coffee, y'all. I got to get me a coffee. And I'm going to play a game today. And whoever, win the game today, see, that's how I do. When I get money, I try to give my 10%. I told y'all that earlier. We're going to play a game today. It's going to be about them tarot cards. I'm going to get 3 cards. Try to get whatever cards. And if you could do a reading, I'll cash out you $20. You need that for some gas or some coffee or something like that in the morning. Stop playing with me. But you see how I am. I'm real bold. And that's a Sagittarius. Like, I don't like things like that. Sex trafficking, human trafficking. I'm real big on that shit. Like, I hope one day they don't even have that no more. I see a lot of them, like, going down. There's a lot of companies. There's a lot of hotels. There's a lot of stores. There's a lot of places behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayfair, all that stuff. Y'all don't believe that shit, but it is. So you got to be very cautious out here and keep your kids safe. I don't care if you beefing with your kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that's come first. Safety come first with your kids. I don't care how old they are. And let's not forget, it's not just women. It's men, too, they try to human traffic. So if they got a problem with me being big ups on, against sex trafficking and human trafficking, I don't know what to tell you. Like, they expect nobody to be everybody just supposed to be sitting back like, I accept that. No, that's unacceptable. Nobody should be nobody's slave. For Black people, slavery is a big thing for us. Nobody should be accepting that shit. That is unacceptable. I'm big on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that. If I had to protest about that, I'm big on human trafficking, sex trafficking, and things like that for men or women. I don't just say it's just the women, it's the men too. They be trying to do that shit too. And that shit needs to stop, plain and simple. Nobody should have to be nobody's slave. White, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, nobody should have to go through that. You know, one day I was watching a movie and it was about this girl, this man and this woman, this mom and this dad was looking for her their daughter. And they went into the pit. I mean, they was fighting. They was shooting. They was getting into it. And they found out she was at a hotel. And it was a big kingpin that, owned her. And he chose her as the number one, chick or whatever, their daughter. And they didn't know that. But they went berserk. That's one thing I could say. It was a mom and a dad. They went berserk. And I liked that movie because I was like, yeah, some mothers and dads, they just sit back, they'll just talk about it. But are you trying to find her or him? Are you trying to find her or him? You just sitting back, keep talking about it. I miss you. Like, put on their Facebook page, it's been 5 years. I haven't seen you. If it's, bitch, what the fuck? If the police not doing their job, you need to get your ass up and do the fucking job. You need to find out, no matter how dangerous it is. Fuck that shit. If you care about your daughter or your child, your son, I'm big up on that. If y'all haven't seen that yet, I'm real big on that. Like, I don't like that. And being as though I feel it's like somebody tried to do that to me, oh yeah, I'm up on it. And then they don't want you to speak about it. The people that know what was going on, those are the ones that don't want you to speak about it because they know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm big up on that shit right there. Children and all that other stuff, even adults. I don't like that. That's where my heart is at. And it is what it is. I'm not going to be sitting up here agreeing to something that's unacceptable. It's just fucking unacceptable. These people be crazy as hell. Like, what's wrong with y'all? And then it's stalking. I don't like stalking. I'm trying to get the point of stalking. It wastes too much time and too much energy to me. I never stalk nobody. If we broke up, it's just a done deal. I don't go around stalking people. That's weird. That's creepy. Instead of you just going to the person and talking to the person. That's weird and that's creepy. Keeping an eye on somebody. Making sure they ain't dating somebody, or I don't know what the fuck that shit is about. But it's weird, y'all. And y'all be having stalkers. That's why I be telling y'all to be cautious. Like, I don't even understand, like, if you know a person was dangerous, like, because I ain't gonna say, I mean, you never know how dangerous somebody is. But if they show the red flags that they're crazy or something like that, yeah, you should move out of that town. You should change your job. You should move out. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, change your job and all that, but they'll still find you. Some of them still find you because you're still under the same name. And some of them know police officers. They'll get close with a police officer. That's how psycho they is. They'll get close with a police officer just to find out where you at. But just like in some of those movies, some people stand ground. Like, yeah. What's that movie? Not The Evil Eye. Something about Get Back. What is that movie? That lady, it wasn't Sally Field, I forgot her name. But Eye for an Eye. That movie right there. See, you got some people that stand up to these motherfuckers. You got some people that just afraid. I'm not afraid. I wasn't taught like that. I'm gonna give you an example of why I'm not afraid. Because I've been in Philly, so I've seen a lot of things. Like I told y'all one time, I was standing at the bus stop. It was a bunch of us standing at the L station. And this girl, she had nothing but a t-shirt on. And she was running. I mean, she ran across the street. She had duct tape on her hands. I guess, of course, it was off her feet. But she only has nothing but, and she was like, help me, help me, help me. And so we seen a black Impala come back around the corner, and the dude opened the door and said, we're going to come back and get you. We're going to come back and get you. And we all started yelling at him like, no, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. You get what I'm saying? We could have got, you never know what happened in situations like that. But I'm like, when we started asking her, like, what happened? He said, she was like, her boyfriend kidnapped her. I've seen so many incidents in Philly. They didn't have where we was on the bus. I was on the bus going to work, and a man blocked off the bus, and told the man, the bus driver, open up the window, open up the door. He came all the way back there and dragged the girl all the way off the bus and put her in the car and went off with her. You see a lot. You get what I'm saying? So it's like crazy. Like, how do you get mixed up with these? We all did it though. We all got mixed up with crazy men. I did. You know what I'm saying? I went through some crazy mess with men. That's why I don't like it. You know what I mean? If I went, I know from experience. So that's why I be giving people my wisdom. Like, it ain't worth it at the end of the day. It's just worth saving yourself. It's just worth saving yourself until the right person come along. It's not even worth the energy to go through that. Even with men, because I don't want men to think they're not equal to women. Men go through some horrible things too with women. You got some vicious women out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go. I mean, it's equal. It's equally yoked. So I don't like when men and women go like, it's worse for us. It's worse for us because we're women. It's worse for us. No, men be going through some tragic shit too. You see that every day, on the news. You got some vicious ass women out here. And women like that, I don't like. Like, they're vindictive. They're very, and they make it bad for good women. Like, if you're a good woman, and then if you went through some stuff, and you probably got a little PTSD from that. People don't understand PTSD, trigger warnings and things like that. Or people do know you got PTSD and they try to trigger warn you, but you be trying to balance that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then it comes out as bipolar. It's not bipolar. It's PTSD from a lot of trauma. Point blank at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us got it out here. Even though you don't want to admit it, you get trigger warnings. Especially when, like, if you get in a relationship. That's why I tell you, cool down with the relationship till you balance out. You know what I'm saying? Especially when a trigger warning come up. Like, a trigger warning would be like, say you get in a relationship and the person start doing the same thing that another person did. And that was a bad ass relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, violence and all that stuff. But then they start off just like that person. That would be a trigger warning. You'd be like, okay, now they're about to start doing the same thing that person did. Might not, but that is a trigger warning. Because you like, oh, okay, you started off just like that. He started off, or she started off just like that. So I know how big it's going to get. That's a trigger warning right there. But not necessarily it's going to be the same scenario. You know what I'm saying? But people crazy out here. But we can see that this shit is clearing up. By the spring, this shit gonna clear up. You're gonna have fast changes or whatever. I'm not for the bullshit. And if people, don't like truth and they don't like somebody, ain't a lot of us out here that speak truth and facts, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to lie, especially when you grown as fuck. That's some shit you do in elementary school when you break shit, or somebody asks you who broke that, That's the way I was raised. Like, it's no reason to fucking lie, because whatever's in the dark gonna come to light anyway. So what's the point? Because then you got to keep making up lies, and that's too much energy. That's too many energy. That's why I don't understand why people do it. It's too much. You got to cover up something else. And I done proven myself day from day when motherfuckers been lying on me that I've been telling the truth. I don't gotta lie about nothing. And then they'll keep coming back with another scenario. The scenarios is done. You should be due with scenarios about me, because plain and simple, you don't know me. That's the bottom line. You don't know me. And the ones that's been on here since day one for 7 years, I bet you any my money, you can't say I lied about anything I've been on my channel. And a lot of things I say on my channel has came true. A lot of it. I predicted a lot of shit. And gonna still be predicting shit, because that is my gift. And nobody gonna stop me from using my gift. It's been plenty of people on here trying to stop me for whatever reason from me using my talents. And I told you, them jealous ones that be like the girl gonna say, you should stay hidden. No, I don't have to stay hidden. For what? Why I gotta hide my face? Why I gotta hide? Why I gotta hide my talents? Everybody out in this world is using their talents, whether it's working a 9 to 5 or whatever. Whether it's making fancy clothes, fancy sneakers, they're not hiding. What particular reason you wanted me to hide? Because you're up to something that you're not supposed to be up to when it comes to me. That's why. You're not telling Gucci to hide. You're not telling Nike to hide. You're not telling them, you're not telling MK. You're not telling anybody to hide. For some reason, you want me to hide. Come on, man, with that shit, man. And see, that's what I'm saying. They be trying to play people like they slow. I'm from the city. You can't play me like I'm slow, boo-boo. You're not telling any of those designers to hide. Is they hiding? Is them people that work in a 9 to 5, is they hiding? Nobody's hiding from their job, boo-boo. So that's where it don't make no sense that you keep telling on yourself. That's why I said you slow, because you keep telling on yourself that you up to no good. And there's a couple of them that's a group, and they try to act like they're not a group, like they're against each other. No, y'all not. Y'all all working together. Y'all all working together. I told you it's a Leo, it's a Gemini man, a Leo woman, a Virgo woman, an Aquarius woman. Yep. They're all working together. A Pisces woman. They all a group. They all talk. They all be talking about their next plot. What can we do next to get it off our channel? What can we say this, say that? And it's the same that a dude is bullying a woman. So that showed me what mode you in. When I'm in Philly and dudes see women bullying women, they usually beat their ass. I'm going to just be honest. They usually beat their ass. If they see a woman getting beat on the streets, they usually take up for them. They don't like men that bully women. That's what I'm saying. You got a whole man out here bullying more than a damn woman is. And that's why I don't respect you. I would never respect you. And the person think people don't see what's going on. Like, you're bullying a whole woman, man. You out here bullying a whole woman. Not only that, hacking their phone, getting in touch with their family, think I don't know that. Bullying their family, threatening them, whatever the hell you doing. Like, that's weird. This whole family basically from Philly. Like, what do you think you doing? What do you think you doing? We're not a family that get bullied, boo-boo. I don't give a fuck how many people you know. We're not a family that get bullied. We don't let people bully us. This person think they're a real bully. Okay, well, you know. And they mad because they won't let you come near them. You can't come near me. I don't like a man that bullies women. I don't like a man that be bullying women. I don't like that shit. That shit is like a bitch mode. Like, you a bitch. I see you as a bitch. If you was in Philly, you probably would have got beat down a long time ago. As soon as you open your mouth against a woman. That's the way I was raised. Like, we don't allow, men to be out here bullying women. That's a bitch mode. You a bitch. So as soon as you started doing that, I seen you as a bitch. I'm just being honest, and I can tell you that to your face. I don't give a fuck. You a bitch. You a straight up bitch, and you a thief. And y'all scammers, and y'all be stealing out my account. Y'all be stealing out, y'all scammers. Y'all be stealing out, you got your own, you got dope problems. You know what I'm saying? They be having dope problems, and they need to fix, so they start scamming out your account. That's being investigated. You need a fix. Go get a job. Go drive for Uber. You got a car. I see you got a car. Why? These are people that don't want to work. They want to live off other people. So they scam to pay their rent, their bills, all that other stuff. And they part of some type of group, organization, or whatever, the satanic group, all that shit, man. Go ahead with that shit, man. I don't get too fussed. And they see it's hard, like, to even bully me. You're not gonna bully me off my channel. I've been on this 7 years. You're not gonna bully me off my channel. And he be going hard too, like talking mad shit. Lying like crazy, just lying. And every time I prove him wrong, what he lying about, he'll go try to go harder. Like, man, go take your ass somewhere, man. Just leave me alone. Because one thing I don't like is a man that bullies women. If you do that, that means you're a domestic violence. That means you got domestic violence cases. And I don't like a man that beat on women. So you can go ahead with that shit. That's straight the fuck up. So today, we're going to go ahead. You know, I just had to tell y'all that. Y'all know I be coming on here telling y'all what I be going through. You know, I ain't afraid to hide. I don't hide nothing from y'all at all. Like, y'all my collectors is almost like we're soul tribe. So anything I go through, y'all might be going through the same thing. So that's why, you know, I come tell y'all exactly what I'm going through. And then people try to say, oh, they're unstable, they're not. There's nothing mental about me. You could honestly see that. There's nothing mental about me at all. I write books, I do all that shit. I got goals, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't able really to complete it because I can't take, you know, I could have kept going. But when you going through a lot, it's like, you know, but now I'm completing my motherfucking goals, and I'm damn sure I'm going to complete it. Even though they're trying to, you know, steal my funds to make sure I stay down or whatever. That's not going to fucking happen. I'm too awake now, what y'all been doing. You get what I'm saying? Trying to take my funds so that make sure I don't have nothing, get up. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like, everybody around here has a car. I'm the only one without a car. That's weird as hell. And I was looking at it the other day. I'm like, everybody around here has a car. For some reason, I don't have a car after they stole my car. Because you don't want me to get a car. Because like I said before, you're trying to send somebody in to have me codependent because I'm too independent. But that's not going to work. I'm going to get me another car. And you're not going to stop me from getting a car. That's just point blank. This is jealous ass bitch that want to prove that she's better than me. Don't want you to go shopping. Don't want you to get your hair done. Don't want you to do none of that shit. They want to keep you down so that way they can look like they better than you. Bitch, I'm going to tell you like this. You're not going to look like you're better than me. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to outbeat me, outrank me. Because you don't even outrank me in the spirit. They all about this 3D matrix shit. How good they look, what they could buy, what cars they can get, and all that other shit. You're not going to have a car. Because I'm going to make sure that I look better than you, and I want you to look codependent. No, that's not going to happen. I'm not a codependent person. You're not going to start that. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm wide awake to what y'all been doing or what y'all trying to do, you try to make me look mentally unstable for whatever reason. You try to make me look mentally unstable, like I can't buy for myself, but I've been buying for myself since 15 years old. I've been doing for myself, and you're not going to sit up there and weigh me down to the point where as though, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to exhaust you to the point where you stop your channel, where you don't make no more money, where you don't get no recognition, and the bitch try to outrank you with dressing and all the other stuff, hair and all that other fucking shit. Like, this is dumb as fuck. And y'all just need to give it the fuck up because it's not going to happen that way. She don't want you to go shopping because she don't want you to look better than her. And he don't want you, he wants you to be codependent on the fucking man. Like he a pimp or something. I'm not that type of person. And y'all see it's hard. I'm exhausting the hell out you. It's not going to happen. I'm going to get me another car and whatever. And I'm going shopping. And you're not going to stop me from that. Like last time, y'all see me. See, they didn't like that. I showed y'all that I was going shopping. I know how to budget, you know, when I go shopping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When I showed that shit, they was like, oh, she's showing she's stable. Bitch, why would I show that I'm slow or something when I'm not slow? I've been doing this since 15 years old. I've been buying for myself since I was 15. I go get my hair did. I do my own hair. I went to Wolfwood Beauty Academy. Like, why would I show my fucking talent? Why would I put myself down for you? A bitch I don't know or a nigga I don't know. Why would I do that? You're the one slow. Because you should have did your background search on me beforehand. I don't let nobody put me down. I don't let nobody keep me down. I don't let nobody do that shit. Like I said, even when I was in jail for them 30 months, I picked myself up in there and wrote me a book. And when I came out, I was signing autographs on my books. I'm not that type of person. So whatever. They get mad when you show them, you know what I'm saying, that you're that type of person. You're goal oriented. They want you to be codependent so they can say you unstable. That's what that shit is. They want you to depend on a man. I don't depend on no man. The only man I depend on is the God. And if you're not them, you know, that's the only one that can provide all my needs. Other than that, I'm not listening to none of y'all. Y'all weird. Look at the weird shit you do to keep somebody down. You weird as hell for that. Every human on this earth, spiritual being, deserve love, affection, you know, to have work, to have a job, to take care of themselves, security. Everybody deserves that. You pick certain people because you target them for whatever reason, your life insurance scams or whatever. You put on the paper they're mentally unstable when they're not. Y'all be doing all these scams and shit like that. So that shit is not going to work with me. I'm sorry, boo-boo. I'm sorry, boo-boo. I'm sorry, boo-boo. Y'all need to take that shit somewhere. I don't know what scam y'all had going with me, but that shit not going to work and I'm not going to get off my channel. And then they be going in your electronics, changing shit up in your account, all that other fucking shit they be doing. Like, y'all weird. And y'all think people don't see that. You all up in my electronics, hacking my electronics, scamming, stealing. They don't want you to be seen. You got to ask yourself why the bitch would say you're not supposed to be seen. Seen why you're supposed to be hidden? No, why it's supposed to be hidden? Because you're a scammer and you're plotting behind the scenes. And you don't want people to know what you're doing. You don't want me to talk about what y'all doing. I'm going to go get my coffee, y'all. They weird. And y'all probably been going through this too. They probably want you hidden off social media. I told you my Facebook was hacked for 2 years. I could not get in my Facebook for 2 years. That shit weird as hell. Had me block off my social media. So that tell you right there they was plotting. Like, why wouldn't you want me on my social media being seen talking? And then like, because you had plans. That's why. Then the next thing you know, I come on YouTube. I told you they're a witch. Like, they knew I was coming on YouTube. Don't want me. They tried everything possible to keep me hidden. They try everything. I like even reporting your videos so you can get off that way. Remember all that stuff I was going to do? You go back to all my videos. They were doing everything. Messing with my Wi-Fi. Doing different shit. Turning lights off in my house. Turning the hot water off in my house. Doing different shit like that. Making my bills higher. You know, T-Mobile. Making my bills higher when it's supposed to be $55 a month. It's 100 and something now. You know, different weird shit like that. That's how you know they got connects. So you'll spend extra money so that way you won't buy no clothes or you don't have enough money for yourself. Like doing different weird shit like that. Sprucing up your bills so to make sure you don't have enough money that month because they already found out how much money you get, you know, every month. We're going to make them spend money here. We're going to make them spend money there. We're going to make them spend a lot of money here. They doing little weird shit like that. They got companies that work for them. And they swear you don't see what's going on. Like, from the very beginning, I see what's going on. Like, if my bill $55 and it's supposed to stay $55 every month, why the hell is it $136 the next month? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Y'all pay attention to that shit? You know what I'm saying? Then you got people sending you emails saying something about PayPal, like they charging you $900 and something dollars. Thanks for your payment. Like shit like that. Like, bitch, what PayPal account is this that I'm paying on? And I'll send them a thing. I'll send them a threat. Look, I'm going to report your ass to the FBI. I'm not playing with you. So I don't know if it's a account they got set up in your name. They got money in it. that they stole, and they got you looking like you paying for something. They got all types of schemes and scams out here. Every time they send that email, I'm like, here's your receipt for $939. I don't have, where's the $939 coming from? This is how y'all tell on yourself. Where's the $939 coming from? Because I ain't got that in my account. Where's the $939 coming from? This is how they telling on themselves. So you got an offshore account or something like that in somebody's fucking name. Just like on my credit report, it came up Royal Scotland Bank on my credit report. You know how you got to answer those questions? Do you got an account here, there, in order to verify your identity? Have you ever had an account with Royal Scotland Bank? And I said no, and it denied me. So this is what I'm saying. Like, they got offshore accounts in your name. It wouldn't pop up. The only time that shit would pop up if it's under your social security number. So they did something, put it in an offshore account or whatever they did. Stole some money, put it in an offshore account because it wouldn't pop up on my fucking credit report. Okay, it wouldn't pop up on there unless it was an account under my name. And I damn sure ain't open it. All they gotta do is find out by the IP address who opened the account. That's what I'm saying. It's technology is so good right now. They can do the IP address of who opened the account. They opened it online or they went inside the bank. Somebody don't understand technology. And none of those IP addresses matches mine. I bet you that. If they open it up online. If you was to call the bank and you was to ask for security or whatever, ask them, can you see who opened that account by the IP address? I bet you my money to be able to find out. See, I know about all that. You be trying to play me like I'm dumb, but I know they can find out. And somebody's in a deep hell of trouble. You're in deep hell of trouble. Like, you know, y'all doing all this. And you're not royal. That's the thing. You don't even have this royal bloodline. You don't have the royal bloodline, but yet and still you open up a bank account in Royal Scotland Bank. Exactly. I'm going to go take my shower. I'm going to shut the hell up and go take my shower or whatever. And this girl just going to keep stalking or whatever for whatever reason. It's something she did to you and she's stalking you, which is odd. You're stalking somebody that you did something to that never did nothing to you that don't even know you. I don't know none of these tarot readers on here. I never got a reading from them the 7 years I've been on here. It's going on 7.5 years. I mean, I watched a couple of them when I first started, 2 of them. Then all of a sudden, these people come out of nowhere and just start fucking with you. Like, even the OGs, supposed to be OGs on here. They're like little kids. That's why I don't fuck with them. And then they send subliminals on their channel. That's why I don't watch them no more. And they mad about that. But she ain't listening to me no more. Why should I listen to you about negativity that's not true? When you're talking about yourself, half of them be talking about what the fuck they be doing to people. That's what they be doing. I'm about to go take my shower, go get my coffee. Y'all know I gotta get my soda. You know I gotta come up on here. You know I gotta straighten my room up, whatever, again, because, you know, I don't like doing readings and my room is not straightened up. And then, you know, we're going to get back to our readings. And you memberships, the ones that got the memberships, y'all get y'all readings every day at 5 o'clock. We're going to keep it like that. Every day at 5 o'clock. I want to make sure I keep on that schedule. I'm going to make sure I keep up with that because, you know, this is almost over. So I ain't got, you know, too much on my mind right now. You know, I was trying to wait till this cool down a little bit, whatever's going on. And since it cooled down a little bit, now I'm able to get to the regular schedule for the memberships. 5 o'clock memberships. So today, I'm gonna get into your goddess reads, okay, and your gods reads. They don't even like when I say that. They don't want me to say gods and goddesses on YouTube. That's weird as hell. You know that song, It's the God in Me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, they want you to talk Pacific. They want you to say Pacific things. They don't want you saying certain things. And then you got people copying off you. I noticed there's a lot of tarot readers. They was not saying gods and goddesses before. Now all of a sudden, everybody want to say gods and goddesses. This somebody trying to destiny swap. This somebody trying to be you. Whatever, whatever. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, y'all. Risings. I gotta go ahead and do that video that y'all know I usually do on my shorts. Grand Rising. And when I come back, I got to clean up my room. Got to take my shower, you know, and get ready for the day. And I hope y'all get ready for the day. And, you know, stay upbeat, stay positive, okay? Don't be letting nobody destroy your peace. I mean, like I said, it's almost over. You ain't got to deal with these people no more, you know. And if you're in a relationship, make sure you keep that shit open and honest, you know. And if the person ain't being open and honest with you, you don't have to deal with that. You worth more than that. You just remember that, okay? Anyway, until later, love ya.